September 25th, 2006. It was one giant step for the city of New Orleans, reclaiming its festive spirit in front of a Monday Night Football audience. A year removed from Hurricane Katrina's devastating effects on the Superdome and its surrounding area, the Saints jumped all over Michael Vick and the Falcons 23-3. The game ball was dedicated to the entire city of New Orleans, still recovering, but finally with something to smile about. Number 18 on our list of the top sports stories of the decade, the Saints returned to the Superdome after Hurricane Katrina's devastation 1 year earlier. One man who certainly did his part in trying to help the city heal, former Saints running back Deuce McAllister, who's with us now. Deuce, you lived this. How did Katrina's devastation affect the Saints?
Well, it definitely affected. I mean, as far as the Katrina year when the storm actually hit and having to be displaced in San Antonio, we felt like we were just at a great disadvantage as far as playing the games, but we were able to be resilient and fight through it and get through that season and able to regroup in 06.
And when you talk about 06, what was it like when you guys stepped onto that field just for the first practice back at the Superdome?
Well, the first thing you want to do, obviously as an athlete, you want to check out the surface. When you check out the surface, you want to look around and make sure that, all the seats are there and just the changes, the redesigning, et cetera. But, once that is over, then you just have to adjust and kind of get ready to play a game.
And that game seemed to mean so much to people in that city. Give us some idea, what did it mean to New Orleans?
Well, I mean, I think obviously, if you're from the region, then you understand the special, connection that city and that team has, not only to New Orleans, but just that whole region in general. I mean, but you could definitely sense that a connection as far as the fans and the players were concerned. I mean, because you had a lot of people that not only lost everything that they owned, but this was kind of their inspiration as far as to be able to connect to that team and to be able to have something that they still could call theirs. It
almost seemed like you had all of them on the field with you. What was it like in the Superdome when Steve Gleason blocked that punt?
Well, you could definitely feel the 12th man. I don't know a lot about as far as the Richter scale and how they measure it as far as decimals are concerned, but it was definitely loud. I mean, you could just feel it. Unfortunately, I know we were playing the Falcons, and they had to be the team that we played, but we felt like that, there was no way that we were going to lose that game. I mean, that will always rank as the best game as far as my career is concerned.
I know you're not with them anymore playing, but the city obviously is still recovering there, and the Saints are having so much success this season. What do you think that means to New Orleans right now?
Well, I mean, I think that there's another connection. I mean, you look back, at what we were able to accomplish in 06 and what they're able to accomplish, currently. I know they have, it would have been great to go undefeated. I know they reached one goal. I think the other goal that they have set out is to obviously get home field advantage. But, right now, it's like, a rock star mentality as far as the players are concerned, because they're definitely playing well, and, everyone in the city is definitely loving it. And, I'm a fan. I may be not a part of the team, but I'm still a part of that group.
And I think the people in the region will always think of you as one of their own. Deuce, thanks so much for joining us.
No problem at all. Thank you.